All right, let's do another example of finding an equation from 2 points. So step 1 is still find the slope. I can see for this one, wow, nice triangle. But I can see for this one that I have a negative slope because I'm dropping down. So I'm going from -3 to -9. So I'm dropping 6. And then I'm going from -1 over to +3. So that's like 1 plus 3 is 4. So my slope is -6/4, which I could simplify to -3/2, right? Whether I simplify it or not, it's still correct, but it's kind of easier to calculate with smaller fractions, in my opinion. Now we're going to pick one of these pairs. And let's say I just go for -1, -3. So I'm going to plug in -3 is my y. So y equals slope, which is -3/2, times x, which is -1, plus b. There was my slope calculation. Let's not get these mixed up. Okay, so -3/2 times -1 just makes it +3/2. So I get -3 equals 3/2 plus b. And you might want to think about your 3/2 as that it's +1.5, right? So this is 1.5 or 1.5, and that's -3. So what I need to do is subtract 3/2 from this side and send it over to the other side. So that's going to be like subtracting 1.5. That's going to give me -4.5. And that equals b. So now I'm going to check my work. So I'm going to go y equals, the slope I found was -3/2, x plus, well, let me just use a negative symbol because that's -4.5. Submit. Yeah, I did it. Okay, so let's try one more example on here. Try another. So there's a new thing for us to try. And as I'm erasing, I'm looking at it. I can see it has a positive slope. And I can see that the y-intercept is going to be, maybe it's going to be 0. I can't quite tell by looking, so I do need to calculate, because that's how I'm really precise. So first thing, what's my slope? I'm going from -7 to -1, right? So I'm rising 6. Let me draw it that way so I don't cover my stuff up. Rising 6, and then -2 to -1 is just a run of 1. So my slope is 6. So then we're going to plug this into y equals mx plus b. And let's pick -1, -1 for our test point. So y is going to be -1. M is 6. X is -1. And B is the mystery. Okay, so that looks like a B, but that's a 6. Okay, so, and that looks like an exclamation mark for some reason, but that's a 1. So 6 times -1 is -6. So we have -1 equals -6 plus B. Why? I already know the answer and I was like writing it. Okay, let's pretend like we don't know what it is yet. That's a B, not a 6. Okay, so we need to add 6 to the other side, and we're going to get 5 equals B. So, oh gosh, hurry, hurry. So is this 6x plus 5? Yes! All right. So, super fun to do this. Enjoy.